South Africa is the southernmost country of the African continent and is known for its natural beauty, varied topography, cultural diversity, and exotic wildlife. It's one of the most tourist-friendly countries, so in today's video, let's explore the top 10 most beautiful places in South Africa. Number 10. Johannesburg. Johannesburg, commonly known as Joburg, is the most popular city in South Africa and the starting point for many safari tourists. It's known as the City of Gold because of its abundant metal reserves, but it's also the country's economic engine and lively heart. The Apartheid Museum, a moving look at apartheid's prosecution and the dawn of democracy, Constitution Hill, and Gold Reef City Theme Park, which recounts the region's history via mining-themed activities, are among the top Johannesburg attractions. The shanty settlements of Soweto can be called the soul of South Africa, if Johannesburg is its heart. Soweto, which stands for Southwestern Townships, was the birthplace of the liberation struggle that gave birth to South Africa's new democratic constitution. Taking a guided tour of the townships, which typically includes a visit to Mandela House, now a national monument, is one of the most popular things to do in Johannesburg. Number 9. The Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve. Blyde River Canyon Nature Reserve, also known as Motlasle River Canyon, is a popular stop on the way to the most popular national park, Kruger National Park, Africa's second biggest canyon, as well as a diverse range of flora and fauna may be found in the park. A stunning canvas of color and texture is created by lush, subtropical vegetation, waterfalls, sparkling rivers, and lichen-covered rock formations with all the usual species of South African monkeys, as well as many hippos, crocodiles. Game viewing may be very rewarding. The beautiful driving roads and numerous hiking paths are the finest ways to experience this magnificent park. 3 rondavels and the appropriately titled God's Window are 2 panoramic views on the rivers, boats, excursions, and whitewater rafting are also offered. Number 8. Durban's Golden Mile. The Golden Mile, a wide beachfront promenade, is a renowned Durban tourist destination and a fantastic place to start a tour of the city. Swimmers, surfers, and fishermen flock to the long blonde beaches, while the bustling promenade, with its high-rise hotels, shops, restaurants, and glitzy entertainment complexes, seem like Miami Beach. You walk down the promenade or rent a bike or a Segway to get around. Ushaka Marine World, a paradise of sea-themed activities, Moses Mabhida Stadium, and Mini Town, a small copy of Durban with a miniature train network, airport, and harbor scene, are among the main attractions along this stretch. Number 7. Isimangaliso Wetland Park. The Zulu word Isimangaliso means miracle and marvel, and it's a suitable term for this World Heritage Site, which is home to Africa's biggest estuary system. Isimangaliso, formerly known as the Greater St. Lucia Wetland Park, is located on KwaZulu-Natal's northeastern coast and links 8 habitats, including coral reefs, croc-infested rivers, lakes, towering coastal dunes, swamplands, and savanna. Unsurprisingly, the region is home to a diverse range of species, more than 526 bird species, as well as leatherback and loggerhead turtles, leopards, rhinos, elephants, and Africa's greatest concentration of hippos and crocodiles call the reserve home. This one-of-a-kind wilderness region allows you to combine a traditional safari with coastal activities like kayaking, fishing, diving, and snorkeling in the marine reserve. Number 6. Pilanesberg National Park. Pilanesberg National Park, roughly 2.5 hours from Johannesburg and Pretoria, is home to abundant animals and a stunning array of birds. It's a fantastic day trip or multi-day stay from these large cities, and it's easily accessible. It's significantly smaller than the huge Kruger National Park, and it boasts a larger concentration of wildlife as a result. Because Pilanesberg is located in a transition zone between the dry Kalahari Desert and the rain-soaked lowveld, it's home to a diverse range of species. You may see African wild dogs, herds of zebras, the majestic sable and roan antelope, giraffes, and more than 350 kinds of birds, in addition to the Big Five, which include elephants, rhinos, leopards, lions, and buffaloes. Number 5. The Drakensberg. The magnificent Drakensberg, which translates to Dragon Mountains, is a favorite holiday destination for South Africans and one of the best locations to visit in KwaZulu-Natal. It also has the highest peaks in the country, the Ukalamba Drakensberg Park, an area of jaw-dropping grandeur with jagged basalt buttresses and sand rock art, and Royal Natal National Park, home to the awe-inspiring amphitheater, a spectacular cliff face, and source of South Africa's main rivers, are also a part of the region. Large herds of eland are protected in the region's Giant's Castle Game Reserve. In the protected valleys, dense woods thrive, and the region is home to over 800 different types of blooming plants, as well as a diverse range of animals. Number 4. Stellenbosch. Stellenbosch is one of South Africa's most beautiful towns. It's one of the best preserved settlements from the Dutch East India Company era, with fields, ancient oak trees, and whitewashed Cape Dutch homes. It's now a university town with a dynamic atmosphere and beautiful landscape. Foodies will adore this place. Some of South Africa's top restaurants may be found in Stellenbosch, as well as several sidewalk cafes. The Stellenbosch Village Museum, a collection of 4 restored homes and gardens spanning from 1709 to 1850, is a must-see for history enthusiasts. The Rupert Museum houses notable works by South African painters, and a stroll through the University of Stellenbosch Botanic Garden is another must-do activity. Number 3. Kalahari Transfrontier Park. The Kalahari Transfrontier Park is one of the world's biggest wilderness regions, including South Africa's Kalahari Gemsbok National Park with Botswana's Gemsbok National Park. It's Africa's first legally recognized transfrontier park and one of the best locations to visit in South Africa's Northern Cape. It was established in 2000. A dramatic background for photos and game viewing is provided by gnarled camel thorn trees, crimson dunes, golden meadows, and deep blue sky. A famed black-maned Kalahari lion, majestic Gemsbok with their V-shaped horns, spreading nests of social beavers, meerkats, and various birds of prey may all be found in this large protected area. Leopards, cheetahs, and hyenas are among the other predators present here. Some of the minor rough roads, as well as those traveling into Botswana, need 4-wheel drive vehicles. Number 2. Cape Town. Cape Town is one of the most beautiful cities on the globe. This cosmopolitan city, nestled between a rough range of mountains and the sea, is surrounded by nature. Table Mountain, a flat-topped mountain that presides over the city, is one of the top things to do in Cape Town. Hike to the peak or take the cable car up for a magnificent panorama. The 1-hour walk up Lion's Head also offers panoramic views of the city. The beautiful Kirstenbosch Botanical Gardens, located on Table Mountain's eastern slopes, are a UNESCO World Heritage Site. The shore of Cape Town is likewise rich with natural beauties. You could witness whales spouting from the port while strolling along the seaside boardwalk. Penguins waddle down the golden beaches of False Bay, while Cape Point south of the city is home to a varied range of animals and flora splendor. The magnificent boulder-flanked beaches of Cape Town are also well known. Camps Bay is a popular destination with a variety of stylish boutiques and cafes around the world. Number 1. The Kruger National Park. Kruger National Park is one of Africa's greatest wildlife reserves, as well as one of South Africa's oldest. If you enjoy animals, this well-known park should be on your South African bucket list. The park is roughly a 3.5 to 4.5 hour drive from Johannesburg and provides tourists with the opportunity to view the Big Five. That's lions, leopards, buffaloes, elephants, and rhinos, as well as an incredible variety of other species. Sand rock art and archaeological sites can also be found here. You may drive through Kruger National Park on the extensive network of paved roads, go on a walking safari, or take a hot air balloon ride over the huge grasslands, gallery forests, and river systems. One of the nicest things about Kruger National Park is that it has lodging to suit all budgets. You may stay in simple campsites, reserve a thatched hut, or unwind in a luxury lodge. It goes without saying that South Africa is one of the most beautiful countries in the world. It carries the true spirit of Africa and makes us think about this beautiful planet we call home. Give us a like on this video. Let us know in the comments which place you found the most interesting. Press the subscribe button if you're not subscribed yet, and stay tuned for our next video by notifying. Until then, take care.